Here with head coach Sandy Botham following tonight's 79-48 victory over Chicago State. Coach, finally back at home, get an impressive victory. Just what the doctor ordered?
Yes, the 5-game road swing was good to be home. When we got off the plane and loaded the bus to come back to campus was, I think, a relief for everybody, and to have this game and start a 5-game homestand now with a W is really important for us, and we've got to get the momentum back and hopefully get a streak going on the positive side with some wins. And so this was a great way to start it.
At the start, first half, you guys shot really well, passed the ball really well. What was most outstanding to you in the victory?
I think there was a number of things. Establishing our inside game. I thought Courtney came out, and the goal was to get her touches inside, and she was able to finish. Went 8 for 11 in the first half. Angela, it was great to see Angela, knock down her open threes, and so to have that inside-outside balance was good. And we were sharing the ball. We had 16 assists to 9 turnovers, and so we were making the extra pass and finding the open person, and I think that had been something we'd struggle with a little bit. So it was good to shoot the ball well and to get a victory.
Double up on rebounds, 46-23, and then talk about the 26 assists. Like I said, it was pretty close to a school record. I believe the school record is 28. And then first half, 16 assists on 16 baskets. They just kept making that extra pass and getting easy baskets.
Yeah, and you mentioned the rebounding. I should have mentioned that too. We talked about being relentless rebounders. We hadn't won the rebounding war in these first 6 games or 8 games, so it was good for us to come out and really dominate on the boards, not allow them second shot opportunities, get to the offensive glass and create opportunities that way. So I was really pleased. That was a big goal of ours that we were able to accomplish tonight. But yeah, and sharing the ball. It's, that's I think what really separates teams is, you talk about being one team, one beat, and by sharing the ball and getting other people, your teammates, good shots is just as important as you getting a good shot and finishing. So, that's a great stat. Obviously as a coach, I didn't think we should have had 23 turnovers, and I thought some were unforced, but, we'll take it. We gotta, we're gonna obviously be excited with this and important as we go into playing a tough Toledo team.
Absolutely. 2 players with more than 20 points, Courtney with 24, Angela with 23. In fact, they scored 37 of the 44 points in the first half. Talk about how important it was for those two to come out and just set the pace of the game.
Yeah, I thought Courtney, really held her own against Baylor and Oklahoma, and so it was good to see her come out with this kind of performance. And the emphasis was to go inside, as it is every game. But we knew that there was a mismatch there, and but then when you establish your inside game, that just opens up the perimeter. So for Angela, and I think Sammy got going a little bit, and Kimmy came in and knocked down a 3. So it was that's when you have that kind of balance. It makes it difficult to stop.
Your reserves played at length for the final probably close to 8 to 10 minutes of the game, and you still ended up 30 out of 60, 50% from the floor. Talk about how important it is for just going into the next game and building confidence.
Yes, yeah. We haven't been shooting well. I think our defense had been ahead of our offense, and so to shoot well on your home, and maybe part of it being at home, but our team goal is 45%. That's what our goal is every game, and to work the ball to get the best shot possible. And so to accomplish that, field goal percentage goal is good to see, and hopefully will give our players confidence going into Toledo.
Absolutely. Last question for you then. Courtney ends with 24 points and, more importantly, 11 rebounds and 6 blocks. Talk about how big of a presence she was in this game.
She is a presence, and she's and we really emphasize her being disciplined on the defensive end, and not swatting, but just her length, and I thought she did a really nice job of just going straight up, and she was able to get deflections, which got our break going. But she's going to be a matchup that it's what we need. That's the kind of presence that we need, and So it was good to see her, have that presence tonight.
Absolutely. Thanks for your time tonight, Coach, and congratulations on a great win.
Thank you.